that time of year again. Now please don't hesitate to join the holiday show this year.
No one is doing your stupid show. Leaves.
What's your problem?
You're my problem.
You and your nerdy little friends.
Maybe you three should be with kids your own age.
Now in the spirit of Christmas, you are going to work together. Now you're going to make this the best show this school has ever seen.
Good morning, students. I'm filling in for Mrs. Mackey. The Christmas show must go on after all.
How much more proof do you need? Santa Claus is in our school! Okay, so, here, I just want to know who put her in charge.
If we can restore the spirit here, it can be restored anywhere.
We actually have a chance to do a great show.
We should do something. She can't win.
It takes a whole team to make a good show.
Things that seem different are not as different as they seem.
These kids are the key.
I know you're not letting all this holiday cheer get to you.
This feels like a naughty list double infraction.
We can't just sit back and watch the spirit disappear.
Each of us caring for one another. This is what the holiday spirit is all about.
I know toys and gifts are important, but so is this.
I don't know how we're gonna do this, but we're gonna do this.
These kids can save Christmas.
Was that your teacher? Substitute. The weirdest substitute ever.
He's Santa Claus.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Mr. Santa, a Christmas Extravaganza, arriving in theaters December 6th. I'm Kuya Peters, Nerds Rule the World. Joining me are just some amazing folk. I'm a big fan of these cats. I got the legend Tommy Davidson, Mr. Santa himself, legend Geoffrey Owens, and rising legend, writer, director, producer Noel Calloway. Hello, gentlemen. It's a pleasure to chat with you all.
Great.
What's
to
going
be
on?
here.
So
you scared me. I thought you scared me at first.
There we go.
Pun, you know? Go ahead.
We hear them all. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. We are getting into the holiday season, and it's kicking off with Mr. Santa, a Christmas Extravaganza. I really appreciate your time to talk about this project. To kick us off, I want to talk to the father, Noel Calloway, who wrote this with his daughter, Kellen Calloway. I love that energy because I'm a father myself. I got a little girl, teenager, who I'm trying to get going with my filmmaking as well. What was it like working on this project with your daughter and then getting these amazing folks and Geoffrey Owens and Tommy Davidson involved?
So yeah, as you know, as a dad, we as a dad of a teenager, you got to cherish all the moments because they become more fleeting, as our kids grow up. And so I coach her AAU basketball team. We work together pretty much across the spectrum. And she's taken an interest in film and, from acting and a little bit of producing, and she's a great writer. So when I wrote this script, it wasn't quite hitting, right? It just wasn't quite getting to where I knew the film could go. And I asked her to read it. That's how it started. You got to find those little nuggets to get your kids to do what you need them to do. So just asking her to read it, gave her the opportunity to critique my work and tell me what was wrong with it. And that provided her the platform for me to say, all right, well, fix it, right? And then she started to fix it, and then that brought us together and working together and bouncing ideas. And what's been so amazing is for her to see her words, her work being carried out by the likes of Tommy Davidson and Geoffrey Owens and Wakeema, Hollis and the amazing cast. Her getting to see those talented people that she's been a fan of, because I make my baby watch the classics, right? Seeing them bring her words to life has been a surreal experience for me, watching her experience that.
That is so beautiful because when you see it, you can achieve it, and you're showing her the way. I love that. Thank you, Noel. Tommy, when this came your way, you see this amazing father-daughter duo trying to make this project. What made you sign on to this?
The fact that anyone would call me and want me in their film, and that sparked my curiosity right there. You know what I mean? And it's a brother too. I'm from the city, I think of 125th Street Mall. We all went there, so you know what it is. So just the fact that I can make a difference in whoever wants to make their dream come true, a filmmaker, you know, a craft artist, whatever it is, because I wouldn't be here if adults didn't put that same kind of faith and energy into me and they didn't know me. You know, and I don't want to lose that. I do not want to lose that. It's a holiday movie. All of those are good for what they're good for. You know, giving a nice, good, close look at love for a day. You know, for one day, just purely love. You know, and it's worth it. You know, 364, whatever. And that's one of the reasons why I did it, because I know how powerful that is. You know, I bought into it because I knew what it was. And when I got to the set, I was glad I was right, man.
I love that. Well said, Tommy. Very beautiful. Geoffrey Owens, again, another legend. Santa. Let's close this out with you. When you got same question to Tommy, when you got the call, Mr. Santa, Christmas Extravaganza, Santa as a substitute. What did you think about this? And it's a pleasure again to speak with you as well.
Well, thank you. Two things. First of all, just the opportunity, you know, like when might I get asked again to play Santa Claus in my lifetime? It might not, it may never come again, you know. So first of all, that
come at least 2 more times. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, well, yes, of course, not counting the sequels, of course. But then also once I read the entire script, just seeing how beautiful, how lovely, how meaningful, how compassionate the script was, you know, and that's really what sold it for me. Like, just a sweet film, and then finding out once I got to set how sweet the people were that were involved. So it was just a great experience altogether.
Wonderful. Well, gentlemen, again, honor and a pleasure. Noel Calloway, rising superstar, writer, director, Geoffrey Owens, our Mr. Santa legend, and of course, comedy legend Tommy Davidson. Such an honor to chat with you all. Everybody, Mr. Santa, A Christmas Extravaganza arrives in theaters nationwide December 6th. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Gentlemen, thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right, recording, rocking. Thank you, Inma. Hello, Geoffrey. Hello, Noel. Hello, Tommy. Big
up,
fan.
Man?
Big fan.
Thank you, bro.
Awesome. So I'm gonna count us in real quick to help me with my edit because I'm putting the trailer right in front of this. All right, here we go. Let's rock. In a 1, 2, 3.